Okay, guys, I just want to do a little quick update for you guys because there's some incorrect information getting pushed out right now. Okay, it's not Chicken Little. The sky's not falling down. I mean, yeah, we're always on the brink of war because the Rothschilds want to conquer whatever nations don't have a central bank, just like how Bolivia had gotten rid of their central bank. I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing some very, very bad things happening over there. But it does not mean that we're about to blow the entire planet up. So when in regards to the statistical releases, and again, this is more of, going to one page and not actually looking it up, and it's not anybody's fault. I know it's not intentional. Things look very confusing. That's why I'm here. It's nobody's doing something intentionally, I don't think. It's just, again, it's an unintentional overlook of the information. When talking about statistical releases with the Federal Reserve and the Board of Governors, like here, these dates, okay, you've got these documents like this, okay? Financial and Economic Discussion Series, Divisions of Research, Statistic, Monetary Affairs, Federal Reserve Board, Washington, D.C. Now, let's go down a little bit here. History. The Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System has published extensive statistical information on the U.S. economy and banking industry since 1914. This information has been published in various formats, usually referred to as statistical releases. Titles and release numbers of the publications have changed frequently. Federal Reserve Board statistical releases, a publication history describes these changes. It is a convenient tool that lightens the burden of tracing the titles and release numbers by providing history in a single location. So pretty much what they do here is they gather all of the statistics for that quarter, for that year, for whatever the time frame is per subject. So as you look here, as was being shown, there's all these different subjects. Okay, so now here you can see there's different dates that those are released on. All right. So that's what that is. They're releasing the statistical data for the numbers for these different categories. It's basically like a report, and it all gets filed into one giant report. That way it streamlines it so it's easy for them to go back and reference it at a different date instead of having to track through files and files and files and files. It puts all of the main, most important topics in one place. Okay? That's statistical releases. It's not saying monetary releases, it's saying statistical releases. Statistics are numbers. Numbers as in, let's take a look. What's the definition of statistics? Okay? The practice or science of collecting and analyzing numerical data in large quantities, especially for the purpose of inferring proportions in a whole from those in representative sample. Okay, so it's just it's bringing together the numbers, the interest rates, the debits and the credits, the pluses and minuses. That's all it is. It's not saying that, okay, on this date they're already released, the trust funds were released. No, let's not. Just no. We gotta make sure that we're clear to everybody here. We don't want to accidentally mislead people. And if anybody ever has a question on something and they need an answer, just let me know. Okay. I'm more than happy to help. I'm not saying it was done intentionally. It was probably just an overlook. But as you can see here, the Federal Reserve of the United States gathers and publishes certain economic data and releases them as Federal Reserve Statistical Release. These main categories include principal economic indicators, bank asset quality, bank assets and liabilities, bank structure data, business finance, exchange rates and international data, flow of funds accounts, household finance, industrial activity, interest rates, money, stock, and reserve balances. So just as I was explaining, okay? So guys, no fear. There is no reason to fear. There's no reason to make one another fear. We need to stand strong, be unified, and keep marching forward and letting them know that we are not backing down. We are going to win this. We are going to create change and positivity, not negativity. All right? I love you guys. God bless you all, and if you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, do so now. Share, share. Make sure people aren't thinking the sky's falling down right now, because we need positivity, not negativity. We don't need all that fear-mongering negativity crap. We need to be positive, stand strong as one, you know, being there for one another, and perpetuating this forward so that we can, you know, be able to combat all of the lies, deception, and tricks of the Federal Reserve. So, yeah, leave your comments and thoughts down below. Like I said, give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just trying to clarify, trying to help put to bed any, you know, unclear information. I don't want people running around, you know, scared out of their minds. That's not going to help anybody. I want people happy and, you know, positive and doing good and feeling good. All right, guys, I love you.